What's up, guys? What's up, YouTube? Hey, I want to definitely first off say welcome back. I know I haven't really posted a video in a while. Want to get you this one for sure. I know a lot of you have asked in the comments of my last video, which was the review of my MSI gaming monitor that I just recently purchased. You can see it right behind me. This video, what we're going to be doing is showing you guys basically my complete setup and some of the tools I'm using right now for my stream, as well as gaming. So I want to give you guys a little breakdown of this video. I'm gonna basically kind of break down every single thing that I'm using right now, from the desk to the chair to the just everything that I have on my desk and what I'm using that's helping me stream, that's making my life easy, as well as what I'm using to game on my stuff right now. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Make sure you hit a like if you guys took a little piece away, or you maybe saw something that you're like, you know what, I can use that to improve my stream or improve my gaming setup, anything like that. If you guys see anything there, I'm going to provide all the links to the items that I use and the different things that I have on my desk here, all down in the description. So make sure you guys check those out if you guys see anything specific. If you have any questions, by all means, make sure to send me a comment. But I appreciate all the support since. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright guys, so first thing I want to show you is just basically the complete setup as a whole. As you guys can see, this is basically my desk space right now, currently in my room, as well with my bed, as you can see to the right. I'm not working with a ton of space, but first what I'll mention, a couple things here, is that my desk, actually this wooden desk here, I actually handmade by myself. I definitely am a little upset. I should have made a video of how I made this desk. It took me about a few days, but actually not a whole lot of time. It's the first thing I've actually built straight from scratch like this, something this big, and I really like the way it turned out. Stained the whole thing, and actually did the clear coat and all that on it by myself as well. You can see my hammock, my foot hammock on the bottom there, basically gets held up on the side of the desk. So you can see the little clamps there. Can't really see on the other side of that, but that was probably about like 15 bucks. Bought that on Amazon. Most of the stuff, I'm gonna again link the descriptions down below. Most of the stuff, as you guys can see, a lot of this stuff I was purchased on Amazon, the different things. Got my chair here. The chair I luckily got free a while back, so I've been using that. I had to buy basically these cushions here, this back support for the lumbar, and a little seat cushion, because I was definitely I sit here at my desk and use the desk and this chair for up to about 8 hours, maybe more per day, for work as well as gaming. This is my work setup as well. So I made sure that I needed something with support. Not too pleased with it. So with that being said, I actually just ordered a chair about a week and a half ago. I ordered the Ergo Chair 2 from Autonomous. I will also provide the link down below. I'm going to be making a video when I get that and I build that along with my review and unboxing. But I think for now, I'm really excited. I've heard a lot of good things about it, but I will definitely let you guys know when I get it that I will be having a new chair soon. But again, desk completely made from scratch. That's the first thing that I'll point out. Again, my foot hammock, that actually works really well. It's really cool to kind of kick your feet up whenever you get a little chance. If you kind of want to recline in your chair, whatever it is. On my left is kind of my gaming center. I have my aim controller right here, just kind of placed there. I should probably find something to maybe put that on the wall here or mount it up of some sorts. I got my headset, Turtle Beaches here. Had these, got them as a Christmas gift. They're the 40Ds. They're wireless. Got them as a Christmas gift a while back. Been using them ever since. They're freaking great. I love them. Got this little stand here on Amazon as well to complete my setup. I don't know if you guys can see the name there, but this is New B. It's kind of an off-brand little stand. Cost me about 7 bucks, I believe, at the time that I bought it. Works really well. Just pop your headphones down on it. Sorry for the bad camera angles there, but yeah, you guys can see the little gaming spot there. Over here I actually have my PS4 right here mounted up. My logo there, my Twitch logo. My boy created that for me. It looks really clean, so I put the sticker on there. And I have my stand right here. Again, this one cost me probably, I want to say about 25-35 bucks, I believe. And again, it just holds up the PS4. It saved me a ton of space here, so I didn't have to lay it down horizontally. And then I have my external hard drive back there. This thing does have a cooling fan on the bottom that you can plug in along. I don't know if you guys can see, along with a USB plug-in down here. Lighting's not the best, but you guys can definitely check that out. Link in the description. Just in kind of my peripherals, have my Logitech wireless keyboard here, along with my wireless mouse. I'll get my phone out of the way. So I use those. I don't have a mouse pad. I game on controller, obviously PS4. I don't have a PC. Looking forward to getting a PC soon. But I use this guy here. Really clean, really easy. I think this was like, this complete set here for the keyboard and mouse was like 25 bucks. Really cheap, went cheap on that. But it works well. Here you can see my microphone that I use for my stream. Again, definitely wanted to go a little cheap on that as well. I think this whole thing cost me 45 bucks. I'll link the description, but again, here's the brand. TK Gao is the brand there. But it came with the mic. It's a cardboard mic. And it came with the pop filter as well, so I thought there was in the stand, as you guys can tell. Really good deal. Not very big. Works well for the price. But I definitely have not had any problems with it. I'll link the description there. I needed some extra USB space, so I bought this Sabrent USB extender that has 4 different ports on the back. So I have my wireless keyboard and mouse USB there. This plugs into my, what is this actually? Oh, sorry, one of these is my wireless phone charger, which is right here. This thing was cheap. I don't know where I got that. I think we got that from someone else, and it's just been kind of there, so it works well as well. This, I believe, goes straight to my... I don't even know. That's a great... You guys are seeing stuff I don't even know what this goes to, honestly. I know I have one of them plugged in for my microphone here, and then the Sabrent's also plugged in to my laptop. So as you can see, back up a little bit so you can see again, my laptop's actually standing up, and that's all through this stand here that I have and bought through Amazon. Really nice. That was definitely one thing that I loved of this upgrade. I was able to get a stand. It helps minimize the space a little bit, especially since I'm not working with a ton of space. This is about 4 feet wide, okay, with about, I don't know, maybe 2.5 feet deep, and about 34 inches tall. So you guys can see how that looks there. It's not a ton of space, but this has made it to where I can still have a decent amount of space to play with right here if I need to. I can just move my keyboard out of the way, and as you can see now I have a ton of space if I'm not using my keyboard doing something else. But yeah, that's the Amazon stand there. Amazon Basics. I think that cost me about 25 bucks. All in all, you can see you got a little bit of storage back here. You can raise and lower how high you want this. I think I have it as its steepest setting right now because I don't really use the keyboard. But if you wanted to lower it a little bit so you have a little bit of a better angle to type on your laptop if you're using that, you can. It also raises my screen so I can use this as a double screen, even though it's a lot smaller than my 27-inch monitor. I can use it as a double screen. Also have my webcam there that I use for my stream as well. On the back, nothing else. It does have this stand does have cable management right there. And by the way, as you guys can tell, my cable management on top is not the best. Definitely will say that that's not my strong suit up here, but I wanted to make sure it's just as functional as possible. I can reach everything as easy as I need it to be. But that's the stand there. My laptop is actually my provided work laptop. It's a Microsoft Surface Pro laptop, and it has the detachable screen. So if I need to go take it on presentations or something, I can just detach it. It's almost like an iPad. So again, my monitor, as you can see, the big piece of it. I'm gonna go ahead. The cool thing about the mic, I can just basically pop it down, put it under my monitor there, and probably my favorite part about my setup is my monitor mount that I have right here. I'm gonna try to pull this out with one hand. I don't want to mess with it too much. If you guys haven't followed me already, definitely make sure to follow me on Twitch. There's my Twitch channel right there. don't have a ton of followers, so if you guys would like to follow me, by all means. Let me pull back my chair here, get a better angle so you guys can see. But here is my mount up monitor stand, or monitor mount, whatever you want to call it. Full motion, full range of motion. The only thing I do not have is pivot, so my monitor will not turn vertically. Okay, that's the only thing that this monitor or this stand does not do. But again, as you can see, full pivot, or not pivot, excuse me, full swivel, and then up and down as well. I'm not going to mess with it right now because I have it at a pretty good spot. And this arm basically moves completely as well. So if I needed to go that way, I can adjust the tension. Right now I have it as a pretty strong tension because I don't want anyone being able to just move it really easily. But it just mounts underneath the desk. I'm not sure if I can get a good view of the mount right there. You guys can see. Mounts underneath. It mounts on a pretty thick desk if you need it. This one's about, I don't know, two inches thick. So you can see again my bad cable management. I do have a couple RGB lights here that I got on Amazon as well to give it a little bit of an aesthetic. But yeah, that's my monitor mount that I'm really happy with, and has definitely worked well for me. So I'm gonna move this guy back into place here. That's so hard to do with one hand without having to mess with touch the screen or anything. But yeah, as you can see, that's kind of what my setup looks like. And then lastly, on my setup here, this is my capture card that I use. It's the Evermedia LGP Lite GL310 version. So as you can see here, it's just kind of propped up. I got my PS4 connected to it along with my monitor to capture the video and sound, of course. And then everything comes through here. So I use this laptop as my OBS streaming screen, and then I use my gameplay obviously on here that I'm able to capture and put on through there. So not a crazy setup, but guys, I'm really happy with it, especially for to just be kind of starting off and to be on a budget. I really love the way it's kind of come out, especially the desk. If you know how to make stuff like that for yourself, it can save you a lot of money in the long run for sure. Without having to buy a gaming desk, you can really customize it. Like I was able to pick different stains. As you can see, the stain of the legs is different than the stain on top. But yeah, if you guys have any other questions on my setup, I mean, that's pretty much it. It's not a whole lot going on right now, but again, it's really functional. Everything works for me. I'm able to actually do everything that I need on it without having to go above and beyond and spend a ton of money. I am going to be switching to PC pretty soon here from console, so when I do decide to do that, and when parts are available and not as expensive, I will definitely make that jump, and I'll let you guys know when I do that and do the setup and everything. But yeah, here's my complete setup. But let me know what you guys think, and if you guys need anything, if you guys have any questions on the setup, if you guys want to see something else that I didn't really show you here, definitely let me know. I'll be providing the links for everything that I purchased on my desk here for you guys to check out. But without further ado, thanks. I'm gonna be, again, look out for my other videos. I'm gonna be making a Ergo Chair 2 unboxing and review video so that you guys can check that out, and I'll let you guys know what I think. Without that, man, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time.